there are going to be some comments written beneath this video that I'd like for people to take a look at. And I want you to hear my demeanor now. Know that I'm not angry and furious and being all crazy, but I'm concerned. And I'd like some answers. So, first question. If you're a mechanic or you know of one, and you're familiar with something called a cam phaser on these 3.7 liter V6s, if you're not familiar with them, get familiar with them. Take a listen. Hear that? That's what happens when you try to pull out in a car that has those going bad. You can barely give it any gas. You have no power whatsoever. Your check engine light starts flashing. You can barely give it any gasoline because the timing's not being advanced as it should be whenever you increase the throttle. Now, if I was trying to make an emergency maneuver, say, I don't know, a semi pulled out and ran a stop sign, or, you think about the, I don't even have to go into all that. I'd like to understand why. I've gone to 3 different mechanics in this town where I live, and they've all said the same thing to me. Oh yes, it's a known problem. They're junk, they're garbage. These engines, I wouldn't have one, I won't even work on it. And they send me to a different place. If this information is so widely known throughout that industry, why isn't it known throughout, I don't know, the sales forces of these places that sell these cars? Consumers would like to know if they're going to be running into a $3,800 to $4,000 repair on a car that's well, you can see where having a lien on something like this comes into play. It's a 6-cylinder. It sounds like a 4-cylinder right now. And it wants me to check my fuel inlet. You know something? I've got an inlet you can check.